Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today, a quick trip over to SM, haircut, and grab a couple of grocery items. And then yesterday, we found something really neat on a trip to SNR. We didn't bring the camera with us because we didn't think we were going to find anything extraordinary, but we did, and we're headed back to get some of the items that we saw yesterday. Anyway, well, that's what today's all about. Pretty much a shopping trip. But there is a man cave project that got started yesterday and will continue today as well. So you might, if you like man cave projects, you're probably going to love this one. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get today started. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Okay, haircut's out of the way. We're here at Bancha. We're going to grab a bite to eat. And then the next step is we are going to head down to SNR and see if we can get some man cave items. Alright, here we are at SNR. We're going to go inside and see if they have the inventory of the things that we saw yesterday when we were here. I'm looking for 2 more of the wall cabinets, and I'm looking for the roll-around tool chest that can double as a tabletop for all of the working tools, the power tools, you know, the grinders, the drill press and things like that. So let's see if they have it in stock. Right, and bingo, they have it in stock. I picked up 2 of these yesterday. And they didn't have any boxes down at the bottom, so they must have a warehouse in the back because they filled up. You see the 2 boxes down here? They didn't have those yesterday. So unlike some of the other stores around here, like Wilcon and all, most of the things that they have, they're on the shelves. And what you see on the shelves is pretty much it. There's not a lot of stock inventory in the back. So a good thing about SNR, I believe they have a warehouse in the back that stocks the things and then they just do a refill. So I'm going to get those 2 for the wall cabinets, and I'm going to get this unit right here. This unit can serve as a tool, basically to put all your tools in the drawers, as well as I can do a lot of maintenance on the top. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something with a wooden top, so that I don't damage tile and things like I do with the little work area, the workspace that we had, that we turned into the plant nursery area. So let me see if I can find somebody to assist me with getting this, and then we'll load it up. It's raining outside, but even if it gets wet, even if I have to take it out of the box when I get home, it's going to go right into the garage right away, and assembly will start this evening. Well, we are all loaded up. and we're gonna head. We're not driving really fast. It's because there's so much traffic, so I'm not really worried about. I normally carry like 3 or 4 of those straps back there, but we'll keep an eye on everything. I think we're good to go. Well, we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to Villa Feliz, and hopefully we don't get too much rain because it's kind of raining now, but not too much. And then this was the easy step because we had a bunch of people helping getting this thing loaded into the back. It was like 4 of us guys there. Now when we get back, it's just me and Ness. So one old guy and my Asawa, who's equivalent to three healthy young men, right? Okay. Well, we're gonna get back and hopefully we can get this thing unloaded. Well, as you can see, we are not doing any assembly of any of the workbench items or the cabinets down in the basement. We got home really late, and there was a brownout. The electricity just came on, about 15 minutes ago, but we took advantage of having the generator down in the basement and decided to go ahead and cook some chicken on the grill. Well, it looks like the chicken's almost ready. So what we will do, we will continue this video tomorrow. Downstairs is it's a lot of parts. It's 2 boxes. And I wasn't able, me and the strength of Ness, the 2 of us together, there's just not enough to be able to take those 2 huge boxes. So what I did, it's down in the driveway. I covered them up with a bunch of stuff. If it rains tonight, it's fine. I'm going to pull everything out tomorrow. But in the morning, I'll probably get our gardener, Ponciano, and have him help me bring those inside the garage. But that will be tomorrow. That will be tomorrow morning's project, is assemble some of that. I don't know that I can get both the cabinets up and the full assembly of the workbench with the tool chest drawers underneath the bottom. I don't know if that'll all get done tomorrow, because we also have something else that we have planned as well. We have some people coming over later on in the day, and we have to do some preparation for that as well. Well, so I did say at the beginning of today's episode that we were going to come home and we were going to start working on the man cave, and I was going to show you what I did. We're going to put that off until the next episode, which will maybe be tomorrow. I don't know, tomorrow or the next day, and you'll see what I've done so far, and you'll see the assembly of all the items and kind of how I arrange what I have right now. It's not a complete planned out things. I'm just kind of putting things in place where I want them to go. And then the nice thing about these modular components, these the workbenches and the cabinets and the tool chests and all, and a lot of them are on roll-arounds. And being that they're on roll-arounds, you can kind of move things around. And you can add things, and you can make it what you want. If you don't like it the way it is, except for the stuff that you drill holes in the wall and you mount it, you kind of have to. you kind of stuck with that unless you want a bunch of holes all over the place. And and there are some holes. That's another story. But anyway, I'm going to close. But before I do, funny story. We were leaving. We were trying to leave SNR with the 2 boxes, and the boxes for the rolling tool chest workbench, that said they're huge, and it takes 2 boxes, and it says right on the outside, box 1 of 2 and box 2 of 2. So the funny story was, we went through the checkout, and the lady, she wanted to charge us twice in the checkout, and for the rolling tool cart. It was expensive. I don't know. It was more money than I wanted to pay, but I really wanted it really bad. So she went, and I said, no, it's even though it's 2 boxes, and the 2 boxes are 2 different sizes, and we said, oh, it's box 1 of 2 and box 2 of 2. Well, it took a long time. 2 ladies, back and forth, kept going back and forth, and so they finally figured out that the 2 boxes make the 1 assembly. Then there was like 4 or 5 of the people that were going to help us get it out to the truck, And they're all looking there, and they're like, but the bill says it's one, and there's 2 boxes here. So there's massive confusion there. But luckily, when we went through all the places that you go, if you have items, department stores, especially the hardware stores, the big box stores, when you go out the front, you got to go through security. You got to show them your bill. And they kind of questioned it at first, but they looked, and we stopped right and we explained to them that this is an assembly, box 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. This makes the whole assembly. Because it showed on our ticket we bought 3 things, but there were 4 boxes. You'll if you ever come to the Philippines, or those of you who live in the Philippines,
They count your items.
you know what I'm talking about. Well, that was a funny story. We thought it was kind of a funny story. Maybe it's turned into a long story, but it was a funny story when it started. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, because I think the assembly and doing everything is going to be a longer episode. So I don't want to combine the 2 days together. So we'll close this one out tonight. We'll eat our chicken. The chicken's almost done, by the way.
Awesome.
You ready?
Yeah.
Rice about ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rice is about ready. Okay, so we're going to have some dinner here, and then tomorrow's another day. We'll try to start working on the man cave, and you'll see what I've done so far. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right-hand side of your screen. You'll be, no, right there. It's right there. Yeah. You'll be subscribed, and you'll be notified the next time we upload a new video. So until such time, you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right, and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.